You thought you'd fly if you let go, chasing highs you never known. Packed your dreams in someone new, left behind a heart that saw you through. You said, it's not you, I just need space. But now you're lost in a colder place, and all the lights you ran to find can't hold you in the dead of night. You thought you'd feel more alive in someone else's eyes, but the warmth you had with me wasn't something you could buy. Now you miss the quiet kind, the love you threw aside. You didn't know the cost of what you left behind. I stayed soft while you grew cold. You chased silver, left the gold. You thought the new would feel brand new, but real love don't come in something cute. I wasn't perfect, but I stayed. You traded real for a sweet escape. Now you're lying wide awake, realizing what a heart can break. You thought you'd feel more alive in someone else's eyes, but the warmth you had with me wasn't something you could buy. Now you miss the quiet kind, the love you threw aside. You didn't know the cost of what you left behind. Now the songs we love just make you sad. The little things you never had with someone new who says your name but doesn't love you quite the same. So tell me, was it worth the fall? Did you find your more at all? You thought you left me far behind, but I'm the piece you'll never
You said you needed something new, a clearer sky, a brighter view. You left me standing in the rain, chasing comfort in the pain. You thought you'd find a better heart, something smoother from the start. But now you're drowning in the night, still looking for that kind of light. 'Cause you left for the light, but it's not what you thought. A glow that faded when the feeling got lost. You gave up something real for what just felt right. Now you're haunted by love. You left for the light. Now you're with someone brand new, but they don't see the depths of you. You're faking smiles, holding hands, but it's all dust, not gold, just sand. You said that love should always bloom, but some flowers only grow with room. You picked a rose that cuts too deep, while my love grew in quiet sleep. 'Cause you left for the light, but it's not what you thought. A glow that faded hold close what doesn't feel right. You left for something bright, but the brightest thing was me in your life. Packed your bags, no looking back. Said love like ours would hold you back. You had a picture in your mind of something perfect you had to find. I never said I'd be the dream, but I was there through everything. You traded real for fantasy, and now you miss what used to be. You love someone you thought would feel better than this. Left a heart that held you for a moment of bliss. But now you see it's just pretend. The perfect love lives in your head. You thought it'd be better, but you miss me instead. They don't laugh the way we did. Their touch is cold, their eyes don't fit. You're lying close but feel so far, sleeping next to a stranger's heart. You said goodbye like it was right, but shadows haunt you every night. The silence screams what you ignore. You closed a door worth fighting for. You love someone you thought would feel better than this. Left a heart that held you for a moment of bliss. But now you see it's just pretend. The perfect love lives in your head. You thought it'd be better, but you miss me instead. Did you ever stop and see that maybe love's not always clean? You left to find a fairy tale, but sometimes dreams are meant to fail. Now all you've got is could have been, and empty arms where I had been. You thought you'd win, but in the end you lost your only real best friend. I still hear your name in echoes that don't feel the same. thought that leaving me behind would give you peace, would free your mind. But silence follows every smile, and you're alone by 1,000 miles. Because you love someone you thought would shine brighter. You ran from warmth to a colder fire. Now you're lost in what you chose, still looking for a heart to hold. You thought you'd be happier, but you're not anymore. New arms don't carry weight like mine. New laughs don't echo in your spine. You painted over love with gold, but that shimmer fades when nights get cold. I stayed while you dreamed of more. You walked out through an open door, but when the high begins to die, you're left replaying every lie. Because you love someone you thought would shine brighter. You ran from warmth to a colder fire. Now you're lost in what you chose, still looking for a heart to hold. You thought you'd be happier, but you're not anymore. Maybe love was never wrong, you just didn't know where you belong. Now I'm gone and you're awake, too late to fix the love you break. So tell me now, was it worth the fall? Did they catch you when you lost it all? You thought you'd glow, you'd feel much more, but you're colder than before. You said you needed something more. Walked out, closed that heavy door. Thought you'd find a brighter flame, but you're chasing echoes in the rain. Now I'm just a name in your past, while you're hoping this new love lasts. But deep inside I see the truth. You miss the way I loved you, 'cause you love was told you're smiling, but your eyes still roam. You had a heart, now you're alone. I gave you warmth when nights were blue. Now you're with someone just passing through. And though you try to play it cool, you miss the one who saw the real you. 'Cause you love the thought, not the real me left for a dream that ain't what it seems. You thought you'd shine, thought you'd be free, but you're not happier, just lonely. 'Cause you love someone you thought would be better than me. I hope you find what you're searching for, but don't come knocking on my door. Love don't rewind, it just fades slow, like vinyl playing soft and low. Now it's quiet where we used to be, just memories and melodies. You thought you'd find a better love, but it was me I was